Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. Chris Fitzsimon, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you weren't able to do it?
Well, we did talk about the gerrymandering lawsuit, and I just remain, I just marvel at the hypocrisy sometimes of politicians. I'll never forget David Lewis, the House Rules Chair, the person in the House in charge of this. He stood on the House floor and said the only reason he drew 10 Republican congressional districts in North Carolina in an evenly divided state was that he couldn't figure out how to draw 11. That was used in a lot of the early lawsuits about congressional districts, and I think it really showed the sort of the attitude and
what's
behind.
Any impact on the U.S. Supreme Court?
No, it didn't. Justice Roberts did say this violates democratic principles, even though he threw it back to the states, which is sort of interesting. It's been left out a lot of the analysis of that. I guess my point is, we've said it on the show a million times, politicians in power want to keep their power, but there's something about Representative Lewis who literally sponsored a bill that passed the House that would have reformed the way we do redistricting. So he knows, he's worked with Common Cause in other places, he's been on the same side, and now all of a sudden, for some reason, he's so opposed, not just to the court case, but doing it in general, sort of taking back his principles, which I think, you can disagree a lot, but when you change 180 degrees on something this fundamental, and he was for that when he was in the minority, and he was for it in the majority. And all of a sudden now somehow redistricting reform or changing the ways of bad policy.
Doesn't it just go to reaffirm that power is hard to get, and once you get it, you don't want to give it up?
But he's an unusual case. Most of the Republicans changed their minds after they got in power, which we sort of expect. He was in power and changed his mind again.
Well, there you go.
It's very disappointing.
Reserves the rights. Well, thank you for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.